Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Marsala Chicken Meatballs. This is a Publix meal. It says it has with root vegetables. It's chicken meatballs coated in a creamy Marsala sauce, served with roasted root vegetables. They look like potatoes and I don't know what else is in there. Fully cooked, heats in minutes, keep frozen. Serving suggestion is this plate. We bought these at Publix, of course, and it was $6.95 for a 10 ounce, 283 gram meal. And again, it's frozen. 370 calories for the whole thing. And there's the other info if you're curious. So the only thing I see is microwave directions, so here we go. We're going to remove the tray from the sleeve. Do not remove or puncture the plastic film. Film will inflate during heating. Interesting. Cook on high to 4 to 5 minutes or until get your thermometer out, let it sit for a minute. So 4 to 5 minutes, I'll probably do 4.5 minutes just to see what it is. It looks like it has a perforation, like, this would be an odd way to open it. Look, it's got a perforation all the way around. Why would you do that when you just, well, it's because it's really glued together, that's why. Okay, it's like shrink wrapped. Look at that. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 meatballs and a bunch of veggies. Looks like big hunks of like sweet potato. I don't know what the purple potatoes and I don't know what that is, a squash. Anyway, I'm gonna get this in the microwave for 4.5 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave, and I haven't done anything with it. Stir that up a bit. Get this one little sweet potato out of there. I think it's a sweet potato. It's funny how they were, some of these meatballs are browned on one side, but not the other side. And that would have been in the microwave. That would have been just when they made them. They browned them in the cooking process. So it's interesting, it's only browned on one side. I did look it up, the root vegetables. There are potatoes, sweet potatoes, onions, turnips, and carrots. That's what's in there. I'm assuming that's a yellow carrot right there. And this is sweet potato. That is probably either a potato or a turnip. I don't know. It's hard to say. And then that's sweet potato. That's sweet potato. That could be, I don't know. Do they have purple turnips? I just seen white turnips. I don't know. Anyway, we'll try them out. We'll leave an open mind. Maybe the yellow things are turnips. I'm pretty sure it's a carrot. It looks like a carrot to me. It's just yellow. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I cut a few of the meatballs in half just to kind of, well, so I can show you what they look like inside. Here's what they look like. And then I also did it so they'll cool off a little faster. So I'm going to try those first, the turkey meatballs with the sauce. I like the texture of that. It's really nice. It's not, when I cut them with my fork, they were not tough at all. They were really good and tender. And they have a really good tender texture as well. That's really good because sometimes when you get chicken-based like meatballs and things like that, sausages, all those kind of things that are made out of chicken, sometimes they're dry and kind of tough and chewy. These are really good and tender, and they have plenty of moisture in them. They could have, the sauce probably helped that out a little bit. They're a little bit softer than like a beef or pork meatball. Like they're, I don't know, it just seems to be a little more tender, the texture does. And you know, for meatballs, they usually put a filler in there of some kind. So either breadcrumbs or something like that. These don't seem to have a lot of the filler in there. It seems to have a lot of chicken and just a little bit of filler to hold them together. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. And the flavor of the sauce is really nice too. It has some really nice seasonings. It has some seasonings that I can't identify, but it definitely has like onion and garlic. There's some other things in there too that I don't know what they are, but they're good. All right, so the meatballs are a hit. I like those. The root vegetables, we'll see. The reason I don't know about turnips is I don't eat turnips. I don't want to eat a turnip. Who eats a turnip? Only weird people eat turnips. You know who you are. I'm gonna try this. I'm pretty sure that's a potato. That sure looks like a potato to me. Yeah, definitely a potato. Pretty decent. Very, very plain. I mean, there's not much flavor there at all besides just potato. Let me try a sweet potato. okay. I'm not a big fan of sweet potato. I do have to say that they've cooked these really well. They're good and tender. There's no crunchiness or hardness about them. They haven't been like steamed or whatever. They're very tender. So that's a good thing. Let me try one of these. I tried an onion. That was good. It was well cooked. Let me try one of these evil carrots, I guess. Get out there, sweet potato. Carrot. I'm assuming it's a carrot. It's a carrot. And then I guess the purple thing is a turnip. I haven't eaten a turnip, and I mean, I think my mom used to make turnips with like kale or something like that way back when I was a little kid. I don't think I've had one since then, so here we go. I don't think that was a turnip. I bet you this is a turnip right here. It's solid white. I think that purple one is a purple potato. There we go. I bet you this is a turnip. Yeah, it's not bad though. My memory as a kid was they were really bitter. I mean, I wouldn't want to eat those all the time, but they're not bad. The only good things in here are really the potatoes, and even the purple potato is okay. And the onions are good. But beyond that, I would probably not eat the carrots, which I don't like carrots anyway. Not this kind of carrot. And the sweet potato is just okay. Yeah, the root vegetables, if you like that kind of thing, I think they're okay. They're cooked well. They have no seasoning whatsoever at all on them. There's no sauce. There's no, or at least I don't get any seasoning. All I taste is just the root vegetable itself. If there's any seasoning on there, I'm sure not picking it up. But they're okay. I mean, if you like carrots and turnips and sweet potatoes and stuff like that by themselves, then go for it. It's not my kind of thing, but they're okay. The meatballs though, I really do like the meatballs. And I'd say with them being chicken, the fat content is a lot lower than if they'd use like beef or pork, because beef and pork tends to be a little fattier. These are not fatty at all, but they're plenty tender enough, so that's good. So for me, I think the textures are really nice on everything. Even the root vegetables, the texture was nice. There wasn't anything raw in there. It wasn't like really crunchy carrots or anything like that. It was all cooked well. So the texture was okay. The meatballs, again, the texture is really, really nice. It's not tough. It's not dry. It's good and tender. It's a little squishy, just like a meatball should be. So I like the texture of everything. Flavor of the root vegetables, again, they could have seasoned them with something, but for me, it probably wouldn't have made any difference at all, but they are what they are. And the meatballs are really good. They have some nice garlic and onion and kind of some other spices in there that I actually do like quite a bit. I'm really trying to get a lot of sauce on there. And I like it. I like that quite a bit. So the overall meal, I'd probably give about, I don't know. If they just gave me meatballs and not the root vegetables, I'd probably given it like a 3.5, 4. But since they gave me root vegetables that I personally don't care for, I'm probably gonna drop it down to like a 3.5 out of 5. I think that's fair because I really like the meatballs, don't like the root vegetables so much. So, you know, and again, that's an individual taste thing. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's not bad, it's just not, half of it's not my thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.